Hey everyone, Laugh It Up Fuzzball70 here, hope you're all well. Today I'm going to show you something I picked up very recently. I'm a bit of a one for the research, so when I sort of look to do something new, as I sort of mentioned in a previous video about maybe doing some Star Wars Lego reviews next year, I thought, well, maybe I should start reading up about it and sort of get a bit more of a favour with it. Of course, I have a general overview or understanding of it simply from seeing it in the shops and my son having some Star Wars Lego items. And indeed myself having Lego myself as a kid. But I thought I'd get some more devil in detail now, so I thought what better than maybe this. I see this in my local Tesco's, picked this up for £9, a bit of a bargain I thought. This is the Lego Star Wars Character Encyclopedia, featuring, as you can see at the bottom there, more than 300 minifigures, and also comes with a very exclusive, let me just focus up for you, a very exclusive Han Solo at Yavin, as you can see there. Not produced in any of the other sets, purely for this book. So if you want this figure, you've got to get this book. Firstly, I think the book looks great, really does. And I think Lego are clever. I think Lego have been really clever, in fact, with this. They've clearly, over the last 10, 15 years, understood that the playability of Lego ultimately is a timeless thing, and if it is then partnered with current trends, be it Star Wars or Pirates of the Caribbean or sort of any other sort of toy line, I think the Harry Potter one, etc., etc., then it adds further interest, and obviously it expands its audience of people and potential customers. So well done, Lego. I think you've got it about right as far as partnering somebody. The book itself covers all 6 films, as well as the Clone Wars and the Expanded Universe. It's laid out in a colour code format, so it makes it all very, very easy for you to understand. So it starts with episode 1, goes all the way through to 6, and on to the Clone Wars, and then on to the Expanded Universe. And this is what you get when you look inside. I mean, this is just great stuff, I think. What it does, it shows you each character, shows you where they debut. More importantly, I suppose, for a collector, it shows you on the data file, as you can see, here's an example, the set where they first appeared, how many pieces, what the extra equipment was, and if there's any variants. So, as opposed to a new character, as opposed to a new, maybe not a new character, but as opposed to a character in a completely new outfit, where there's a tiny variant, that actually explains to you where the variant is and where the variant can be found on the different sets that you can buy this in. But as you can see here, each page is packed with this information. Oh, Jar Binks. Can't bear it. Moving through, so this is episode 1, episode 2. Obviously, if they're at the top here where you see Yoda, for instance, at the top you'll see that it's highlighted several of the colours. That's because he's appeared in several of the films and obviously had several of the packs. And you've got a young Boba Fett there. One that cracks me up is Leia in Slave. There we go, there's a clone trooper. Super battle droid. The Emperor. You see the variant up there. There you go. But yeah, I thought this was a bit of a bargain, to be honest with you, because obviously I'm going to use it from my point of view to further my research and try to have a strong overview if I'm going to do some Lego Star Wars reviews. But also, given the fact that you get the exclusive minifigure as well, ultimately I thought it was all a bit of a no-brainer really, and it was an easy choice to make. And all for £9. And I've actually seen in the UK on eBay, I've actually seen the exclusive figure from the front, people wanting £10 for it by the time you include post and packaging. So you may as well just go and buy the book really. There's a Jawa. But yeah, you get the idea. So there's 300 minifigures in here. It's all laid out so you find out exactly what set they're from or what variant they are. Gives you an overview of the actual character itself. It's written in quite a amusing way. It's not just factual, but it's quite an amusing way. There we go, Wedge Antilles, looking really happy. Admiral Akbar. Nice little baby hut there, isn't it? Yoda out of Clone Wars. Ashoka, Shoker, and who else we got here that we'd know? B-Wing Pilot. I think it's quite hard to review a book, isn't it, on YouTube? But there we go. But yeah, you'll get the idea. So yeah, this is the Star Wars Lego Character Encyclopedia with the Han Solo exclusive on the front. Really, really worth a purchase. Not very expensive, and if you just want the figure alone, then it's worth its money. As always, your thoughts, feedback, and comment are really appreciated. Until the next time, take care of yourselves. Until then, cheers. Bye bye.